Hey everyone, I'm Anthony Rossi.
I'm Ganem Carl McIntyre.
And I'm Patrick Deary.
And we're on the scene with our ranking of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
So the way this video is going to go is that we each ranked all our favorites of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies that's been going on since 2008, which all the superheroes in their shared universe, and we ranked all 13 of them from 13 to 1. So we're each going to discuss our top 13. We have not told each other what the 13 are. So basically how it's going to go is that I'm going to start and say my 13, and then these three will go, and then he'll start with 12, and then all three of us will go. Now, if we have them at different rankings, which we more than likely will, then let's say I have one at 13 and Anthony had one at 7. Okay? So I'll say my 13 and Anthony will be like, alright, we'll hold it and we'll hold the discussion until he has it at 7. Now, if me and Patrick have one at 13 and Anthony has it at 12, we can just have the discussion right there because it's close enough anyways. Thank you. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. My number 13, gentlemen, is The Incredible Hulk.
That makes sense. What do you have?
I have Iron Man 3.
You have Iron Man, what do you have?
Hulk.
Hulk? Alright, let's, where's your Hulk? Is it higher?
Number
or-
12.
It's number 12,
Hulk,
alright, we can
okay.
talk about it now. So,
Um,
it's probably, I mean, to me it's the weakest.
Just the CGI. There's way too much of it.
So much CGI. Anyways,
I feel like the movie overall is awkward. I feel like Edward Norton,
I think Liv Tyler was more awkward. I think Edward Norton was fine.
yeah, and as I said in the actual article that I wrote for this movie, I feel like there's more chemistry between the Hulk and Liv Tyler than Liv Tyler and Edward Norton in this movie. So I feel like it was almost awkward. I mean, I rated
I see what you mean there.
Yeah, I would rate the movie at a 6 out of 10, which isn't bad.
I'd probably go
but
like 5.5, 6, yeah.
I did like some of the action scenes though.
Some of the ones towards the beginning were better. I did not like him and Hulk Crusher. What's that guy's name? You're better at this.
Abomination.
Abomination. I didn't like that fight at the end.
Hulk Crusher.
I did like the end credits scene we got to see Downey Jr., but
Oh,
that's
yeah,
irrelevant
yeah.
right now.
He always wears such nice suits.
It's the weakest of the Marvel films. I think we can all agree. Or, well,
Well,
obviously,
you have Iron Man.
Yeah, I have
3,
Iron Man 3.
Which, that's pretty bad.
that's really bad.
It's yeah.
Alright, well, what's your number 12, Patrick?
My number 12 is Thor: The Dark World.
Ha! That's my number 12, too.
I have that at number 10.
Alright, want to punt, or do we want to...
Let's just talk about it now.
Okay, yeah. So,
It's just...
your number 12 was Iron Man 3, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, that's
no,
Iron Man.
no, mine. Number 12 is Hulk.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, Iron Man 3 is hard.
I mean, I kind of hate both of them for the same reason. The Thor... I mean, it's Thor, so you kind of need CGI.
Yeah,
my problem with the film...
It's different than like the other
In the
superheroes.
story-
He's not from Earth. It's a different thing
It's
altogether.
like watching, like, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, kind of. Like,
I like
it's
Percy
so
Jackson,
much
Lightning.
That was a
God.
good
I
movie.
liked it,
That was
but
a
he
good
doesn't
movie.
portray him like a superhero. It's like... It just seems that he's...
Otherworldly.
We don't care,
Like,
because half the
my
stuff happens
problem,
in
I thought
other
the
worlds.
first half of the movie was really, like, the comedy was awkward. Like, they tried to throw so much comedy, which in the first one they had, like, Kat Dennings be that stupid character. It was kind of funny, and this one is just annoying. And I
Yeah.
thought, like, once he teamed up with Loki, that's when the movie kind of picked up. But I thought, like, the whole thing with Thor's mom's death, there will be spoilers in this video, by the way. I thought that, like, she's in, like, what, less than 5 minutes of both those movies, and they make her funeral scene is longer than her actual screen time. So I felt that was wasted to me. Maybe it would be better if you just killed Anthony Hopkins up, because you knew how much he meant to Thor and stuff like that. But, yeah, for the most part, I think it's an okay film. I think the action scenes at the end are great.
There's
I
definitely
love
a lot of
Loki.
action.
Malekith was.
Yeah, the villain is pretty...
Mm,
He's forgettable.
yeah.
Loki's great, but...
All right, number 11. Avengers: Age of Ultron.
That's
Not my 11.
that's higher.
I
on
got
my-
Thor at
You got
11.
Thor at 11? Well, I got
I
Thor
had
at
Thor.
10.
I had Thor at 9.
I have Iron Man 2 at 11.
Kind of the same reasons, but well, actually, you go ahead with.
I put Age of Ultron at 11 because I liked it. Yeah, it's a Marvel movie. It's a superhero movie, but in the end, it was just kind of like disappointing. If you saw the trailers, if you watched all the trailers, you already saw the movie. So like going to see the movie was kind of like, what's the point?
The
And
only
it's like,
it really had no. There was no big plot twist besides adding
like,
Scarlet Witch.
there were good parts of the movie. Like individual parts of the movie, I loved. Like I loved Pietro, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch.
I thought Quicksilver was okay.
He's
Yeah, I didn't like him as much as the
compared to
X-Men Quicksilver.
one. He
I know. Well,
was.
I think in his own respective way, I liked him. He was
What
good.
I will say is that I think Ultron, other than Loki, is the best villain we've seen from Marvel. Other than Loki.
I don't.
I like that he's kind of
I
like,
don't like the. I don't.
he has
I
the
don't
same issues as Tony because it's his son, so he has the insecurity of Banner, and he has the snarkiness of Tony, and it kind of...
I mean,
Yeah.
Ultron did bring out, which if you see Civil War, you'll kind of see some of it. He brought out the issues within Marvel.
Yeah, he
causing
brought up the
bad
issues of
things to
Civil War.
happen.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the villain from Civil War, spoiler alert, was because of Sokovia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, kind
That's right.
Well, anyway, I think we all were disappointed with it, but we all still liked it. My number 11 was Iron Man 2. Are we holding off on that?
Preferably.
Where do you have
You're
it?
11. Iron Man 2 is my 10.
Okay, where
Iron
do you
Man
have
2
it?
is my number 5.
Oh, okay, we'll hold off then.
Okay.
I want more drink. Thor reference.
My number 10 is Thor.
I have Thor
I-
at number 9. I have Thor: The Dark World
Where
at
do you
number
have
10.
Thor? 11? Alright, yeah, we can talk about it. Thor, it's good.
It's good.
That's kind of my whole thought of the whole movie. I was like, oh, it's good.
It's nothing special.
I
not-
never
yeah, no,
loved
it's
him in the
nothing special.
comics.
It
I
was-
think Loki's great. Like I always say, I think
I would
Loki's
never-
even more interesting than Thor.
When I want to watch a
Yeah,
Marvel
more
movie,
interesting, but Loki just kind of ticks me off.
it's kind of the point.
That's why he's a great character.
Yeah, I know, but it's.
He's that punk
I'm not a fan.
that you want
I
to
love
beat
Loki.
up.
Come on. I mean, I kind of like that he's the good brother and Thor's kind of the bad brother, and we see the switch. That was cool to me.
Yeah.
I thought the actual movie was just like, it was good. It was entertaining. It's a fun superhero movie.
I don't think you would want to watch it more
But-
than once, though.
Yeah,
There's
same
nothing-
here.
It's nothing
Not-
special.
yeah, you-
Like Dark
Unless-
World and
unless you're
stuff that
going-
like I really liked and stuff that really pissed me off. But this
Unless
one's
you're
just
gonna
I
have
just
a
like.
Marvel movie marathon, don't go out of your way to watch it. Really. I mean, if it's on TV, sure, watch it. But it's not. It's nothing special. That's my reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, I think all these movies are at the least like a B minus. So yeah,
Well, the whole.
maybe a C plus. I didn't think the Hulk was terrible. I mean,
No, it was good. But-
they haven't had a real stinker yet. All right, 9.
Number 9, I have Iron Man 3.
I have that at 8.
I have that at 13.
I
All right.
it was like one of the greatest Marvel movies I've ever seen.
Iron Man 3.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta
Are we
let me
gonna
finish.
have the
You gotta
argument
let me
about the
finish.
twist?
Yes, it was one of the greatest Marvel movies I've ever seen. I was ready to like clap for it. The Mandarin is my favorite villain up until he turned out to be the
A
worst person to look at a camera, or not even look at it, but the first person to ever live on camera, ever.
That was great.
That
That
was
was
the
brilliant.
worst.
That was Luke, I am your father level good.
That was not. Once he twisted, I was like,
No.
Yes,
no,
it was.
No.
I still get to. That was a great twist. That twist actually carries the movie, which is pretty good. It's a good movie, but it carries the film.
your
It is
voice
such-
crack shows your childness in this conversation. No, because
I really did
when
not
it did
like
that,
Well,
I
I
was-
liked it. It's a superhero movie. It's Marvel, but it's,
It is a brilliant twist.
when they did that twist, I thought they would come out with a better villain, and it turned out to be the lamest villain.
I was an okay
Extremis-
villain. I thought Guy Pearce was
Extremis
just good
was-
as the villain.
Extremis was kind of weird. It was like,
But come on, it was a great twist.
It was a horrible.
Great twist. Come on. We're so used to all these big blockbuster superhero movies. Somebody wants to take over the world. Oh, he's just an actor. I love that.
He didn't want to take over the world. He was a
He's
terrorist.
a f***ing terror. It was great with the internet and stuff today. I loved it.
okay,
8, and Anthony, you go first.
Captain America: The First Avenger.
That's my number 7.
Whoa!
Listen.
Whoa!
It's my number
Guys,
7.
We're gonna hold off on that.
Don't- hold on, I know you love
waiting for that.
Yes,
I'm
we were holding off for that. because of this kid.
That
All right, yeah. I'll hold off.
All right.
It's my 7. So
Yeah, go for
for those
7.
kids at home that love that movie, I'm for you. You are.
what do you have at 8, Patrick?
I have at 8 Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Oh, we've
We've
already
had
Okay.
All right, 7. I have Iron Man. I have Captain America: The First Avenger. What do you guys have?
Captain America's Winter Soldier.
What? Oh, screw you.
I have Iron Man.
You have Iron Man? I have Iron Man at 5. Where do you have it?
Me?
Yeah.
Iron Man. He's at a 6.
Okay, we can
I
talk
have
about
Iron
that.
Man. Yeah, that's him.
Okay, Winter Soldier.
Listen.
Do you want to wait for Winter Soldier?
We're waiting for Winter Soldier because
so
you
we-
just disrespected it.
It's not.
No, shut up.
It's fantastic.
Oh no!
It's
It's a
fantastic.
great
It's
movie.
We're talking about Iron Man, not Winter Soldier. I wanna keep
Okay.
my happy mood going.
Okay.
Oh, Iron Man's
So-
a great movie.
Iron
I
Man's
love
great.
Iron Man. Don't get me wrong. It was the start of an era. Okay.
Robert Downey Jr. like him in that role, they contradict each other great. Like it's almost like his actual
Contradict each
life.
other?
They contradict each other.
That's not the right word.
That's not the right word. Sorry.
Contradict
ladies
is
and
like
Conflict
conflicting.
each other.
They don't conflict each other. They work well together.
Compliment.
Because, I mean, everything that
Yeah,
he did with like
compliment.
drugs and alcohol, and what Tony did with drugs and alcohol, and then it's like his new success.
Tony Stark did not do drugs.
Yes, he did.
He did?
It's,
He did.
it's comic books, so they keep it mild, but you know he did drugs and alcohol.
Okay, we all know alcohol.
It's like we
We
never
all know
see
the alcohol.
we never see the shady stuff Han Solo does, but we know he did it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Let's talk about Iron Man. by the
I
way.
was not a fan of Obadiah Stane.
I don't like Pepper Potts. I'll be honest.
No.
She's annoying.
She is.
He should have left her at the
No, see-
beginning.
Yeah, I know. He should be with Aunt May. Aunt May and Tony Stark right now.
Hold on.
I'm calling it right now.
We gotta wait for Civil War to come up.
Oh yeah,
Actually, I think that's gonna happen.
Probably.
probably. Yeah, we're gonna have a clash in Civil War. I know we are. But anyways, back to Iron Man.
Okay, it was the start of an era. I really liked it. At the time, the effects were like fantastic.
I think they're still good.
They're still good, but like you
They were
look
one
at
of the best
you
in
look
the
at it,
Avengers Marvel universe.
but you look at it. You watch 2008's Iron Man or even 2008's The Incredible Hulk. Now it's just kind of like, ugh. But it's like
No, I like it. It's good.
It's pretty
It's really good.
They
It was
used
really
real
good. I know when I
effects
saw it,
scenes.
I really liked it a lot. I think it doesn't hold up now, maybe as much because
think-
we've come
no,
so
I still
far.
like the movie.
His-
I would rate it at an 8 out of 10.
His
Yeah, I'm with you
but
with that.
I think his origin story in the movie was one of the best.
It's a great origin
cinematic.
story.
It was short
I feel
and
like the
sweet.
third
it wasn't
act
long.
is where
they
it
didn't
falls.
drag it out like some of these. It was short and sweet. I mean, they still talk about it, but the actual events happening of it were short and sweet, and just made it one
How
of the
many
best.
times you can say short? and
Him
sweet?
making
Short and sweet. Everything's better short and sweet.
yeah, like this video. Anyways,
No, don't get me wrong.
I like
liked it,
I like
but
the most of the
there were
movie.
some holes in it.
You go ahead.
No, I finished my sentence.
Anyways, I like that it's more about him becoming Iron Man. Like
Yeah.
him creating the Iron Man is actually most of the movie, and I really like that. Actually, when it actually got to the end when he's fighting the Iron Crusher,
Ironmonger.
Ironmonger, that was stupid. I like Jeff
Yeah.
Bridges, but that was awful.
Yeah.
I don't like Pepper Potts, like I said. I do like Coulson though; he was a fine supporting. But the other
Yeah.
two, I think the supporting characters are where it falls
Yeah.
because Downey Jr. is so good, but he lifts the movie because he's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's
to
a really
keep
good movie.
Up to his.
All right,
Hold on, can we just talk about Jim Rhodes for a second?
who did he play?
Colonel James Rhodes.
Oh
Rhodey,
yeah.
Rhodey, Come on.
I haven't seen it in a while.
It's right there.
Yes, it is
Yeah, no.
right there.
The original casting for Rhodey was awful. Not awful.
Oh, James Rhodes. Rhodey. I always call him Rhodey. Sorry. I actually like Don Cheadle better.
Oh yeah, Don Cheadle's amazing, which I don't like the original. What was his name?
It was what's his name? Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
I
good, but I like he's kind of
He
like
was
Edward
good.
Norton as the Hulk. I think Ruffalo's better. Like
Yeah.
the same way I think
Yeah,
Don
yeah,
Cheadle's
yeah.
better. I actually met Don Cheadle's. No, never mind. This conversation. For another time.
Is it
What do you have at 6? What do you have at
What do you
6?
have at 6?
What do you have against? Oh, I'm next.
Yeah, what do you have at 6?
Iron Man.
Oh, all right. I had Ant-Man. What do you have at 6?
Damn man, jeez.
What do
I
you
have Civil War.
This.
Oh, we're
This
punching.
guy.
We are put.
Wait.
First you, now him.
Holding
What
up.
is
Holding up.
wrong with you? What do you have against Captain America? What do you have against him?
Well, he hasn't
He's
said
the
Winter
greatest
Soldier yet.
superhero, and you've just.
Listen, I'm still Team Cap after all that.
All right.
Nothing
We're
really
punting.
happened. We're waiting.
But we're
Punt.
holding up.
We're waiting.
All right. So Ant-Man, where do you guys have that?
That is my
I-
number 5.
That's
I
your
have that
number
number 2.
five. Okay, we'll hold off then. All right. So what do you guys got at 5? I have Iron Man at 5. You have
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
I have Iron Man 2 at 5.
Iron Man 2. I had that at 11. We did. Yeah.
Alright, so
we
Iron
forgot about it.
Iron
so-
Man 2 is amazing.
No,
okay.
it's good. It's good.
Good. Kind of like the whole Thor thing.
No,
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't
I
think
feel like it doesn't do much.
it had a lot of good supporting characters. I don't think they did well together, but the characters themselves, Iron Man 2 introduced a lot of really good characters, including Sam Rockwell's Justin Hammer, Mickey Rourke's Whiplash, Scarlett Johansson's
like
Black
it.
Widow, and Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury. I really liked it. I thought, that, yes, the story didn't really go anywhere. Oh, and this was the start of War Machine too, really. You know,
I think me
I
and
like
Patrick are in the same boat. We liked it. It was okay. We have problems with it. We could discuss them now.
I don't know. I liked
I didn't
it.
like
I liked it a lot.
Whiplash. I did not like Whiplash. I did like Sam Rockwell.
Whiplash was
I still
cool
hate
at
Pepper
first,
Potts.
but
Sorry,
then
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Sam Rockwell's on his. Well, Justin Hammer.
Well, yeah, Sam. I'm calling him Sam Rockwell.
Okay.
Do you want to go to the next one?
Yeah. What do we have it for?
I liked it a lot.
He loves it. We like it. 4, I have Guardians of the Galaxy.
I have Captain America: Civil War.
At 4, damn you!
I have Marvel's The Avengers.
Well, I have Avengers at 3. If you want to talk about
I
that.
have that at 3 too.
All right.
We agreed on something. Number 3, as we said, we all have Marvel's Avengers. That movie.
I have a number 4.
We have it at 4, and we have it at 3. Okay. Or anyways, we're
Okay.
very close.
It's a good movie.
It's amazing.
It's good.
That's good was not.
It was a miracle of a movie.
It was.
It's perfect for what it is.
It was perfect for what it had going for it.
It's like
the first.
Without
like
the Avengers,
movie.
we're not sitting here today. If Avengers, sorry, Mom, shits the bed, then
That movie, yeah, he's right. If that movie didn't do well, none
Yeah.
of this would have happened.
The movie. Yeah, it did great. I think.
honestly, I don't
was-
really have any problems with it. I think it's amazing.
Oh, it completely. It's like 3 times better than Age of Ultron.
It's way
Oh,
better than
yeah.
Ultron. I hope
Um,
Infinity War is better, but that's a
Um,
topic for another time.
I don't know how I feel about
I don't- I don't-
Chitauri. I feel like that was almost out of nowhere.
No, I didn't. I thought it was great.
Well, no, I thought it was good.
It's
Don't
got to
get
be
me wrong.
big enough for a bunch of superheroes to have to team up. So an alien
I know.
invasion, yeah.
I get that, Ganneman, and I agree with that. But I feel like we didn't see the Chitauri at all throughout any of the other Marvel movies before this. It's kind of like,
But we kind of did.
There was discussion, but it's Thor. so.
yeah, it's.
Thor. the
And
good-
again, that's the only one. That's the only thing that we ever heard about them. If,
I mean, it's got a great villain. All the heroes
yeah.
are great.
Okay, I appreciate
I love
Loki to an
Loki.
extent.
I like how. All right.
Getting destroyed by Hulk.
puny
That
God.
that is the
my
best.
day.
season.
Yeah.
I like how they don't feel the need to like create
Or
excitement.
no,
They
I
just
really
let it
liked
happen.
when Hulk tried to pick up Thor's hammer.
That was pretty good.
It was like
I like
it was shocking.
That was a good
It
choice.
was like we all knew it was gonna happen, but it was still shocking when it happened that he couldn't pick it up. You know,
Yeah.
I have Winter Soldier at 3.
Winter Soldier at 3. I have it at 2.
Do you want to just wait for Captain America movies altogether?
No, let's just do Winter Soldier now, I guess.
It wasn't.
What?
Okay, not that's
What?
good. Just like
Winter Soldier was
It was like a 70s spy thriller. It was amazing.
it was better.
I really
it was better
liked
than Civil War.
I really liked.
No, it was. Never mind. We'll talk about that
I
later.
really.
It was better than Civil War.
I
No.
really liked the Winter
Civil War was
Soldier.
amazing, but Winter Soldier was.
Alright.
I
Yeah,
liked.
like
I
Gannon
liked.
said,
I
it
liked
was,
the.
it was
It was great. It was great. It's
I
probably.
liked the character of this Winter Soldier. It's probably the best part about that movie.
yeah, they treated him almost like a ghost. It was cool until they found him. It was like
It was the way which, yeah, but it was nothing.
It's the darkest of the Marvel movies. The one that has the least amount of like comedic moments. Like the only funny
Yeah.
part I can think of is when he goes up to Samuel L. Jackson. He's like, "You're not going to tell me?" "Yeah, I am, because I'm nice like that." But other than that, it was a very serious movie.
yeah.
And I think that was different. Even Civil War, even though it's dramatic, there's still some levity parts. There's really no levity to it.
You know what I didn't like about Civil War?
We'll talk about Civil War later.
Vision like wanted to like kill himself the entire time. Vision was so suicidal.
We were
It
talking
was
about Winter Soldier.
Weird.
But out
I
of all
loved
this,
it.
Winter Soldier was decent.
It's a great film.
Winter Soldier was great.
Decent compared to Marvel movies, a great movie on its own.
No, I think
That
it's
makes
amazing.
sense.
It's great. It's,
Compared to
it's a
all of
10
No, that
out of
makes
10
sense,
for me.
but you're wrong.
You're wrong at putting. Where was
Civil
Iron
War.
Man or Captain America: The First Avenger?
I put that at 7. I know you have it higher.
Captain America: The First Avenger. Oh, number 8.
I just
That-
realized we're all gonna have
yeah.
different number 1s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so
Number
what do we have at number
2?
2? I had Captain America. at number
I have Ant-Man.
Guardians
man.
of the Galaxy.
2. Okay, I had Ant-Man at 5. At 6 now. Yeah, I got
Ant-Man.
6.
Listen,
I felt like Ant-Man on his own was funny. This is why I put him at 5.
I thought it was
but all
great.
of the individual
Standalone.
characters in Guardians of the Galaxy were like Ant-Man. I feel like if they were in their own movie, it would be like Ant-Man.
Wait, so
putting-
what are we
if you
talking
had
about
5
now?
Ant-Mans,
if
it would
you-
make a
I'm
Guardians of the
confused.
Galaxy.
What are we talking about? Ant-Man or Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, I'm saying,
okay, get what
he's
you're
saying
saying. Talk about
Ant-Man. Where
all of
my
the characters
Galaxy
in
is.
Guardians in Guardians individually were like the character of Ant-Man.
Really?
funny.
I didn't feel that
They were
at all.
that funny.
That's what he's saying.
Mostly.
Oh, they're
I don't-
funny. Okay.
I think Peter
I think
Quill
that
was
was-
like
This is
that.
the weirdest
I think Rocket was
tangent
like that.
Ever?
But I don't.
Are we talking about
Galaxy
I don't even know what movie we're
amazing.
talking about.
Yeah, I know Guardians was amazing. I haven't even said it yet because it's my freaking, it's my number 1. Okay.
Wait, no spoilers, even though I already figured it out. But alright, so wait. What are we talking about? Ant-Man or Guardian? Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. I liked how.
Awesome.
I liked it a lot, yeah.
I
We're
loved it.
We're talking about Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. I loved it. It was my number 2. I mean,
It's
my
a
name's
lot.
Anthony. I've been called Ant my whole life.
And you're dead.
Yeah,
I-
I'm dead. I died in that movie. That was a blast.
If you actually look at my list, the only reason Ant-Man's not higher is it wasn't like
Wait, what did you put Ant-Man at?
epic at 5.
I had it at 6.
Because all
Okay.
my ones above that
I loved it.
were
I loved Ant-Man. I loved
Oh.
Yellow Jacket. Their final fight scene on the Thomas the Train Engine thing was kind of
amazing.
stupid.
It was amazing though.
No, I know. I
it was
loved
only
it.
stupid because he's small.
Yes, I know.
I loved it. That was great.
No, I loved it too. It's my number 2.
And it made no sense at first, the whole confusing thing where he'd be ripped apart or whatever. But then when you watch it like 3 times, you're like,
I love how that. I've actually only seen it
Yeah.
twice. But I love how. Did you see it in IMAX?
I saw it in the drive-ins.
yeah.
Oh, alright. Well, I don't like driving. We all know that.
Oh no!
Don't all know that. This is our first video game.
What? We're gonna discuss this later.
This is
Next
a
video,
totally different
drive-ins.
We'll do our next video at the drive-ins.
That's the truth. Yes.
Alright,
Number
number 1?
No wait.
We got-
I want to talk about Ant-Man.
Okay.
I liked it a lot. All
I
right,
like
now we can talk
Ant-Man.
about number 1. Anthony, what was your number 1?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, we all knew that. Anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I like it a
It
lot.
was good.
It's a very
it was
good movie.
really good.
They've been doing so good lately. That's the only reason it's number 4 for me. But yeah, I loved it.
I mean, it was fun.
It has a weak
It was-
villain, but other than that, I loved it.
Yeah, Ronan was kind of.
He seemed powerful, but then when they fought him, it was like, oh. That's
Yeah.
He does that. Ooh, child.
This is
I
dance
love
off, bro.
how he defeated him in a dance-off.
There wasn't even dance off. Ronan was like, "What the hell?"
What's going on? No, it
Um,
was great.
My
Yeah, no, I loved
It was
it.
my number 4,
It was-
and what was it on yours?
my
Guardians of
number
the
1.
Galaxy? I think it was 2. Yeah,
That
it was
was
2.
2. It was my number 4. Yeah.
My number 1 was Captain America: The First Avenger.
I'm just interested. Why do you love this one so much? I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
right?
it's good. It's
It's
good.
good. It's good. But it's like the other 2 are so much better.
Started everything.
No, Iron Man actually did.
No, but I'm saying in relation to the Avengers, it
Iron
started everything, and it
Yeah.
used.
As the story goes, it started everything. His whole super serum.
Well, yeah.
It used, how do I put this? It used history as like its backbone. Basically, it put superheroes in history that like you were taught in school. Like Red Skull's part of the Nazis, and then
Hydra.
Hydra.
But in the
Cut
bigger
off
picture,
one head, 2 more
he
will grow
is
up
a
in
part
its place.
of Hydra is part of the Nazi
I haven't
party,
seen it in a while.
and which, by the way, Red Skull is one of my favorites. I wish it didn't die.
Neo-Nazi.
Red
I actually
Skull-
thought he was okay.
Red Skull's a pretty good villain.
I think
He's
Hugo
probably
Weaving's
up
done
there.
better in other movies.
I think in his own self, he's not that powerful, but he like many dictators, he's able to like empower very powerful people.
This-
And I think there's very little CGI.
There's
which
a lot of
it was-
CGI.
There's a lot of
You're
CGI.
kidding me? This is more CGI than any of the other Marvel
Not
movies.
that much, especially
With
the
trying to
fact.
make it look like
or-
the 40s. It's very pixely. I don't think it's bad. I'm just saying. There's
Well, they
a
made
ton
it
of
like it
CGI
looked
in
like
this
a
movie.
40s camera was filming it, kind of.
Yeah, but it's a ton of
And
CGI.
the fact, I thought it was a skinny guy playing a strong guy.
Yeah, I know. I did too.
I didn't know until they showed a picture of the actor. I'm like, holy crap, he's strong. Like, I thought it was reversed. I thought it was CGI muscle when I first saw the movie. And then
Yeah, I know.
It's good. It's good. I just don't
It's
understand why you
amazing.
think
Yeah,
it's the best.
I don't get why it's number one.
every character, everything that happens in the original Captain America has something to do with what happens in the later movies. You see Agent Carter's niece.
That's
Sure,
my
sure.
one flaw. That's
Civil
my one
War.
flaw with Civil War. Him getting with her niece. That's weird. But anyways, back
Yeah.
to
Yeah, that was weird.
that was weird.
Actually,
Yeah.
the actress of the original Agent Carter, I believe, hated that.
Haley
Yeah,
Atwell?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That was its side tangent.
All right, what's your number one?
My number one
Whoops.
is my number one is the actual number one. And if you're a human being watching this, it's probably your number one too.
He's got a
Captain
crush.
America: Civil War.
He's got a crush
I
on
do not have a
Spider-Man.
crush on Spider-Man. All right. You know what? You know why it's the best Marvel movie? Want to know why? One, because every single thing that should be an issue with it is a positive. They brought more characters into it. Somehow it's a positive. It's a bigger story, yet it's more personal.
Continue. Continue. It's still number 6 for me.
It's
It
number
was-
4.
So you both really like it. You're just not smart enough to put it at number one.
It doesn't. The
It
ending.
doesn't deserve
No,
my
no,
number
the
one.
ending is great. All right, here's
doesn't
here's
do
the thing.
anything.
It's not just the best Captain
He's
America
a temper
movie.
tantrum.
It's the best Iron Man movie. It's the best Spider-Man movie. It's probably the best Avengers movie. And guess what? It's a great origin for Black Panther.
It is. Black
That's the
Panther
only
was one of the best
really good
characters
thing
in the
going
Marvel
for it.
Cinematic Universe.
That's the only really good thing going
really,
for it.
really good.
You put it at number
Besides
4.
Aunt May. She was hot.
Aunt May.
That's
was-
awkward, Patrick.
I want
That's-
Iron Man to get with Aunt May.
No, I hated Spider-Man.
I love Spider-Man. Have you ever read a
Spider-Man's gonna be
Spider-Man comic
fantastic.
in your life?
All of them were good. Everyone in it. I love Captain America, my man.
Captain
Team
America's
Cap,
great.
but I
He's
did
my
not.
favorite
I
of
did not like the ending. I thought
I thought
they
the
should
ending
have
was excellent.
injured him.
No,
Like
no.
they would never.
The fact that somebody got injured makes it more impactful because of the sins of the past. The sins of the past Marvel movies is that whenever they kill somebody off, it turns out they're not really dead or they come back to life. If
Listen.
they had killed somebody off in this movie, it would have distracted you because
Okay.
you know they'd just be coming back
You know,
later.
you know what I'm
The
just
fact
realizing
that they
now?
just injured Rhodey for life makes it so. It makes it more dramatically impactful.
Okay, you know what I'm just realizing now? You're bringing that up. The sins of the past is gonna make everything worse. Vision needs to die.
No, Vision is
hold
great.
on. No, Vision needs to die in order for the Infinity Gauntlet to.
Well, he
No.
will die in the past, but he doesn't
But
need
no.
to die in this movie.
But that makes me think because Vision is almost suicidal in this movie. Now
Not
that he just
suicidal.
now,
He's got a thing
he's-
going with
he's
Scarlet
got-
Witch.
I gotta get it out.
yeah, okay. Now that he just like paralyzed one of his fellow Avengers for life.
By accident.
But- yes,
Completely
by accident, but you know-
Understandable. It's mostly Falcon's
It's
fault.
no, I know, but it's gonna wear and tear on him, and he might kill himself.
Yeah, I'm
I
feeling
think
it.
he will in Infinity War, but
Which
that's
is-
not the movie we're talking about.
That's gonna be really.
I think it's
that's
gonna be
something.
we're gonna
else.
see the love story of him and Scarlet Witch keep going.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch is
I actually like the
incredible.
love story, even though it's with a
Oh, it was
robot and a
weird.
weird person.
Listen, he's artificial intelligence, but he doesn't know what paprika is. Come on.
I will say this: here's why Civil War. One thing that we haven't talked about is that everyone talks about how DC can't even compare to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which DC we only have Batman v Superman, Man of Steel, but still, the one thing DC has done so much better than Marvel is their scores. Their scores are memorable. You can watch the movie with just the score going, and you can understand the story. Marvel hasn't gotten to that point yet of like
Yeah.
Star Wars greatness, and I feel like this is the closest we've gotten to it. Like the theme that's playing through the airport scene, which I know we all loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
pretty
Ant-Man
amazing.
getting
Did you guys
big.
see it in IMAX?
Giant Man. Thank you. That's why I love Ant-Man so much. He's freaking amazing. Okay.
Did you guys see it in IMAX?
Yes.
No.
Because that shot
Wait,
when
did
they're
I?
running
Yes, I
towards
did.
each other and then they all just start fighting, that is like the greatest sequence of action in like any movie ever. Like you have Iron Man and Captain America going head to head here, but you got Spider-Man beating the crap out of Black Widow over here. But then he starts beating the crap out of Black Widow. Black Panther's on his side. But you know what I mean? There's just so much going on and so much
Yeah.
to take in.
Yeah.
It's
dude.
amazing.
See, you know that opening shot in Age of Ultron where like the Avengers were like all coming in hot against like.
Yeah, it's like that, but in reverse. I've never seen a
Except,
better
I think it-
utilization of like superpowers. Like, and you feel the hit of every punch. You feel like these are superpowered people.
See, I feel like that scene is just a better like they're like trying to redo what they meant to do in Age of Ultron at the beginning.
Well, I thought that was a good scene in Age of
Yeah.
Ultron, but Civil War is the best Marvel movie. Comment below, let us know.
I would
Way
say
to rhyme.
First Avenger, Captain America.
Tell us who
if
do you
you
agree
are
with?
one of the Patricks.
Tell us your number one. Tell
Yeah,
us your
tell
number
us your
one.
number one.
And I
It's
will debate
probably
you if
Civil
it's
War.
Not. Feel free to debate us. We will.
Yeah,
debate
if you
that.
put Thor 2 as your number one, you're wrong, but you're entitled to your opinion.
Comment your number one below. Subscribe, like, and
Share with your friends
yeah. do
and
that.
debate with them. Use our facts.
Don't have a great day.
I'm Patrick Deary.
I'm Gab Carl McIntyre,
I'm Anthony Rossi.
and this is On the Scene.